Hello and welcome to the DreamTech 2025. Today I'm here with Dominik Schneider. He is the Managing Director of ProLeiT US, and we want to get his insight about a few topics. So Dominik, how are you? How is being back in your hometown?
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me, Hernán. It's awesome to be back in Munich. As everyone can still hear, even after 10 years of living in the US, I can never shed my Munich accent.
No, never, right?
So thank you very much for inviting me.
You're welcome, You're welcome. So it's very good today to get your insights about what is the new trend on automation in the US.
I think really today, two main topics. Number one, there's definitely a fear of missing out on AI. Okay. Yeah. So everyone constantly sees on media, we are just shortly before the point where AI takes over, and companies notice, okay, I'm not playing in the field now.
Okay.
However, what that brings then is that a lot of topics that we talk since years now become suddenly more urgent because they are the foundation for any AI apps that we see.
Exactly.
So IT, OT conversions, the contextualization of data, really just checking what is quality of my data in the first place has become high priority. Because without that, I can spend a lot of money on AI and will not get good results in at the end.
Exactly.
So on that part, I would say what that is linked with is a little bit uncertainty of supply chains still. Yeah, is this okay? Maybe I'm getting my hardware from manufacturer A today, and due to whatever reason, too expensive or borders on the political side, I will not be able to get that from this manufacturer in the future, and I have to use a different one.
Okay.
However, I want to have my software still working, even if I have to replace my hardware. In the end, it's just stupid silicon. Yeah? So what this drives a little bit is the push towards a decision for a software independent of the decision for the hardware.
Okay.
So we have maybe in the past, a customer went out and said, okay, I like PLCs from manufacturer A or B, and then they looked what software runs with them.
Okay.
Today, it's switching a little bit. It's okay, I have this software, and then I look for hardware that is maybe supporting that software.
Okay.
Good news on that front is that at the same time now, we have actual movement from the open source side with new standards like universal automation that tries to create platforms and standards that can be used across hardware platforms. Okay. It's free to join, it's open to join, whoever hardware manufacturer wants to join. And then from then on, customers are able to port their software from platform to platform. And with that, the investment they made to make the data good quality and the investment they made in all the nice analytics and AI they put on top becomes more valuable.
Very good. So this software-centric approach, as you describe it, will also help to these issues you have between IT, OT, and how you get this data from your OT world so the IT can consume it?
So, well, we don't need to sugarcoat it. There is definitely still an organizational change management underway. Today, in many companies, these are still separate worlds. Yeah. However, with these stronger business cases now to combine, and with technology that is actually a good fit for both worlds. Yeah. In the past, maybe you had IT technology that was not real-time capable or some other restriction that the OT folks had a strong argument to say, I don't want my machines to control with.
Correct.
That goes away. And at the same time, IT requirements around cybersecurity that maybe traditional OT technology was not able to fulfill is also now capable of that. So both sides are growing a little bit together.
Okay. Sounds excited.
Yes.
And now in this AI world, a software-centric approach, I believe, is also a good jump to these new technologies.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget that this also helps very often with new talent coming in. Yeah, when we have when we hire from universities today, it might be difficult to find someone that is familiar with programming traditional POC platforms. Yeah? Much easier to get very good talent in Python programmers. Yeah?
Okay.
Plus, it's also possible to use all the nice co-pilots from the large language models that we get in these programming, yeah, from the really big software
For your
companies.
OT war as well, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So better code from day one, because even when I bring in my new talent, they get supported by assistants from day one.
Okay.
And I think we are moving in a good direction there.
Okay, very good. Thank you for this insight, Dominik, and enjoy Munich again. Yeah?
I will. Thank you so much for having me, Hernán. Yeah, thank you.
Bye.